Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about DJI's or Dow Jones Industrial Average hourly chart. And first of all, what you need to know here is that it is trading at its lifetime high and all the previous resistance has been broken, and it has subsequently make higher highs in the past couple of days, weeks and months. Now if you are looking at the trend since November, although some will say that it is in some fatigue or the rally has extended and now a short term correction will be near. Yeah, yes, but see, whenever we are talking at a big trend, first you need to understand that Dow Jones currently made a big move. Okay, for that, what you need to understand is the overall trend and where we are trading now, right now. Now, because it is trading at its lifetime high, so and the levels, long-term levels or long-term base levels are not near. Okay, so it needs to high quite a distance, and for that, if you want for long term, you can go and probably check out the video. It is also available on my channel. Now here we are talking about the hourly chart. So what you can see here, okay, if I start with the current price action, what you will see here is something like this, which means, so as you can see, there is a triangle kind of formation in this particular chart, and it has happened. So there is an upside, and this is some sort of consolidation. Okay, consolidation will be or can be in different shapes, sizes and forms. Okay, and once the breakout happen, it will again start moving up. But one more thing to understand here is we are in the month of December, so the volumes will be less. So I'm not saying whether it will not go up or it will not go down, but whatever will happen with less volumes, because winter holidays are coming and it has already arrived. So whatever is going to happen in the next 1 month will happen probably with less volume. So one must be mindful of that, because the impact it does make is the sustainability of the moves will not be there. So this is the major impact which will happen if volumes are not there. Now, specifically talking about the trend, what you need to understand that first, what are the important support and resistance levels. So as long as Dow Jones current price action is trading inside this triangle, you have your support at 29,779 or 780, and you have your target or resistance at 30,400. So one more thing we don't know is how long this consolidation extend or whether it will squeeze down further. So as you can see, it is squeezing, the ups and downs are squeezing, so it will squeeze further or it will simply make a breakout. Okay, so this is the mystery factor which one need to see here. Now, so that is the one thing we don't know actually right now, but we can do certain adjustments for that. So what we can do here is we will take a range. So as you can see here, going forward, you have your support in between 29,700 or 800 to 30,000, which means a 200 point of support range, and on the upside you have 30,400 and 30,500, 100 points of target range on the upside or resistance range. Now once the breakout will happen, first of all, better I'll tell about the breakdown rather than the breakout. So if the price falls, okay, if the Dow Jones price falls below the line, or as you can see, this is the price level or this is the price range in between 29,700 and 30,000. If the price falls below this line or below this range, then you will have your next support near 28,899. But okay, but as I told you, if you're looking at the overall chart and the way it has shaped up, it is probably heading for a upside rather than a correction. That's what the chart indication is. Now what will be the upside? So for that, what we can do here is we can measure up this uh, range or the length of this particular price action, so which is around 13.7%. Now if any breakout will happen above this line, above the upper end of the line or the resistance or the target range, then we can expect the same sort of movement, which means 13.7% on the upside here as well, which will lead the price, okay, which will lead the price towards 33,850. Obviously it will take some time. We don't know whether it will happen in a week or a month or a quarter, but what will happen on the upside, and the probability of upside is far more than the probability of downside. So we are eagerly waiting for that to happen. But because we are in a month of December, so and this is also an year of volatility, so two things could happen. But one thing with surety, that we are going to have less volumes in this particular month or in the next upcoming 3 or 4 weeks. But because of volatility, you will see sharp price movements on both the side. So keep your stop losses handy, and going with the probability as a summary, the probability is on the upside compared to the probability on the downside. One must be skeptical about the trend and about the support and resistance, but one need to understand that because the probability is up, so rather than thinking about downside beyond a certain level, we will think more of an upside. And anyhow, we need to keep our stop losses, so that one must not be, and this is one more important thing, that keeping stop losses at an appropriate level is also an art. It is not mathematical that you will apply the same kind of things each and every trade and each and every time. So you need to have some sort of plan of action with which you are comfortable, and you are not going to mind losing that kind of money if you are trading. If it is an SIP or ETF kind of thing, then that's a different thing. But if you are looking it for a purpose of trading, then you must have uh, your plan of action should not be an absolute one. It should be a relative one, because stock market is relative and you need to change depend on the situation, volatility, and the kind of market we are into. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.